Our very first look at Sasha Calle as Supergirl for the upcoming Flash movie, which hits theaters November 2022. Now, director Andy Muschietti teased the suit yesterday, but today some leaked images have come out from shooting in London, and we get a full, better look at her in this costume. What's my thoughts? Well, look, it's not going to look perfect. That's what post-production is for. So when the cape is added with CGI, when the suit is leaner, when it's tighter, when it's cleaner with post-production, the suit will look 100 times better. Set photos usually look bad. They really, really do. But this one doesn't look that bad at all, and I actually dig it without the cape, but I'm guessing the cape will be added in post-production. Now, initially, it reminded me of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man suit. Maybe it's just the same type of colours and brightness. Now, when the movie comes out, it could be a little bit brighter, it could be a little bit darker. We're not too sure yet, but I think she looks great. I wasn't too sure about the short hair. I kind of like the blonde Supergirl, or I actually like the brunette lawn hair Supergirl, but she pulls it off pretty well and she looks awesome. So this was cool to see her finally in the costume, even though it was just a set photo. I'm sure the final product will look 100 times better. So let me know, guys, your thoughts below on our very first look at Sasha Calle as Supergirl. Is she convincing to you, or are you still not too sure? I like the design, kind of the V around the Supergirl logo in the middle, so we'll see how it looks when the movie comes out, or the first trailer, or the first official image comes out. But I think she looks pretty badass, and this is awesome to see. Now, the Superman Kryptonian logo in the middle looks similar to the Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, but the rest of the costume is very much different. Now, we have our very first look at Michael Keaton's return as Bruce Wayne, Batman for the Flash movie, and he looks very much like the Batman Beyond Bruce Wayne. The hairstyle is very, very similar, and my prediction is that when this movie is said and done, Michael Keaton's Batman will exist in the DCEU, and he will train and mentor Batgirl, which is a movie that's coming to HBO Max with the Bad Boys for Life directors. But this was cool. It's awesome to see Michael Keaton back. It makes me hyped. I wonder, will we see him in the suit? We probably will, because Andy Muschietti showed us his suit, a little glimpse of it a few weeks ago as well. So I think this is awesome. Now, the big question is how does this all connect together? I don't know. What is the DCEU anymore? Is this a complete reset from the previous movies, creating an Earth 1 where all these characters are in the same Earth? I don't really know at this stage. That bit's very confusing. I'm looking forward to the movie. I just hope it's respectful to Zack Snyder's world. I hope it's not a reset to eliminate Ben Affleck's Batman or Henry Cavill's Superman or anything like that, because if that's the case, I will be pretty annoyed in theaters watching this movie. Just make a cool Flashpoint multiverse movie. A better look here at Sasha Calle's Supergirl suit from behind as well. Pretty much the same thing. She's doing some flying, of course, which will be added in post-production to look realer than it does right here. So, yeah, the suit looks fine to me. I just can't get the Amazing Spider-Man image out of my head. But let's see how it looks in the final product. And, you know, as I said, what is the DCEU anymore? I don't really know. Nobody really knows. Do Warner Brothers really know? I'm a little bit doubtful at that as well. But I've had a prediction for a very long time that when this movie is over, we'll have a new DCEU, and the Justice League will consist of Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Michael Keaton's Batman, Batgirl, and Supergirl, and Michael Keaton will be more of a mentor to that group, or to Batgirl on her own. Now, this is what Grace Randolph had to say. First look at Michael Keaton on the Flash set. This is his car, not Affleck's, and I hear this is from the end of the movie, and he's now permanently in the DCEU. Video tomorrow with full breakdown. Look, that's my fear. My fear is that he will be this universe's Michael Keaton is Bruce Wayne. He is Batman, completely erasing Ben Affleck from this timeline, from this universe, and Sasha Calle is being brought in to wipe Henry Cavill's Superman from this timeline, from the DCEU. That's my biggest fear right now, but I'm trying to stay positive, and we won't know until maybe the first trailer or more information comes out about this movie. But that's my biggest fear right now, and that's what's holding me back from being 100% excited for this movie. But why did Ben Affleck sign on? Was this a farewell to the character? Maybe so. But as first looks go, I don't think this is the most terrible first look at a costume on the set of a movie when it's not fully finished. So we'll have to wait. Maybe in the next few weeks, Andy Muschietti will release a full finished image of the Supergirl suit. If I was to make a prediction, I think we will get some sort of, Justice League lineup kind of photo with this crew, with Supergirl, with Flash, with Michael Keaton's Batman, maybe a black backdrop. Something like that will be pretty cool to drop on the internet and blow it up for a while. But yeah, that's my biggest fear, is what is the DCEU right now? I don't mind them not having hints or references towards the Snyderverse. I just want a good Flash movie. But don't make the Flash movie to erase characters and stories that happened previously. Tell a good, interesting Flash movie with these amazing characters and actors popping up in this multiverse type Flashpoint paradox movie, and I'll be happy enough. Just don't erase Henry Cavill. Just don't erase Ben Affleck. But then again, if this movie does that, that doesn't mean it's the end for the Snyderverse. Justice League 2 could still happen and be its own thing, where Ben Affleck's the Batman and Henry Cavill is the Superman. The DCEU is not directly tied to the Snyderverse. The Snyderverse is not directly tied to the DCEU. And that's probably the best thing about it. Only Warner Brothers, HBO Max won't greenlit more of Zack Snyder's world when they could. We could have our cake and eat it too, but Warner Brothers are just damn stupid, is what I'll say. But guys, what's your thoughts on these set images leaked today? Let me know.